Black Mafia of honor. Pure honor. You see what I'm saying? Black Mafia of honor. They came at a time our people needed strength, our people needed hope. And they were under the FOY resurrection type thing back in them days. And that's when our people didn't understand what Islam is. They bought Islam even though their Islam is not the understanding of the Islam of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So I'm not going to speak bad about these people on these platforms. They're my people. You see what I'm saying? But if it's a notorious rat and the case is over like 20 years from now, I'll speak on it. But you got to realize Junior Black Mafia, they didn't have nobody amongst their own squad doing any type of talent. Look it up. Just find it out on yourself. So these men was men of honor. You know what I'm saying? They accepted their responsibilities. You don't hear Aaron Jones sending letters back saying, oh man, I can't take it no more. No, they're not doing that. You don't hear guys like Scag Murphy, who was an individual who wasn't in no gang. He had a gang that they claimed him to, but he doesn't understand where did that come from. You know, I know Scag Murphy as a family member. I don't know him as an individual that has to do with anything with the streets. All I can say about Scag Murphy is that he's in jail for helping people, helping the wrong individuals. Them same individuals are the same individuals that went and made statements and lied on him when that man only used to shoot little dice and buck crap games and come out with his money and look out for everybody, you know? So my thing is to speak good and positive of an individual that has honor attached to their veins. I don't know what you guys got attached to your veins because you guys want Kingearner to speak on cases that are still fresh. I don't want to speak on cases that are fresh. That's silently, to me, that's like telling, because a person can be trying to get an appeal and be, you know, the man might get an appeal, he or she, whoever. And here it is, they come in the courtroom and the district attorney got me on there speaking about crimes and things that they may have done that I don't even know if they've done. You see where I'm kind of coming from? The picture you kind of get to understand where you just don't do certain things. That's what you call seeking for attention. That's what you call trying to get views. And I have never known anybody that was amongst any of these people being attention seekers. They were serious. So I'm going to be serious when I mention their name. When I mention her alpo name, he's a rat. Bottom line. Bottom line, he's a rat. What else can I speak good of him? He could be from Philadelphia. As long as his case was ago, I could speak on it. He's a rat. He's no good. He's trash. And a lot of you rats that watch me every day, y'all come here, y'all get under the comments, and y'all do certain things. Y'all, you know, y'all right with this. Yeah, y'all are rat lovers. You're just as bad. A rat lover is just as bad as a rat. You know why? Because you have the potential of telling. Because you're promoting it. You're okay with it. You're actually going to support it. You see? That's not what I'm do. That's not what I'm about. I'm about pointing out the rat, right? That's been in jail for over 20 years, maybe on their way home or home. You know, cases like closed is over with. You see what I'm saying? So I'm able to speak on things that I heard of, speak on things that I might have got from your family or individual that was in jail with you, or the case document within itself. So please, people, stop asking me to speak on people from Philadelphia because you want to be truthful, you want to be honest. After bonding them, there really wasn't no strong men to come after that, man, in reference to organization. There wasn't. They had some coins for real. But a lot of these guys out here now, they don't have no coins. And I'm not speaking about dudes I don't know. If I don't know you, you can't be offended because I don't know you. I haven't been around a drug dealer in ages. Far as my knowledge, I don't know a drug dealer. I haven't known a drug dealer since I've been home. I stay away from them type of individuals. But from what I see and what I hear about people that get locked up and have cases and they don't have no lawyer, they don't have no mouthpiece, that's called being weak too. You might as well be under the Paul Castellano Act. You see what I'm saying? So please, individuals, make sure your mind is on tight and you remember what I said. I don't know about these individuals, so don't ask me about them. All I can say is that they were good men. Alhamdulillah, they were Muslims. I pray that they repented for any of the accusations or any of the things that they done that don't nobody else know. But far as I'm understanding and the knowledge I have, a lot of lies out about a lot of these dudes' cases and stuff like that, so I ain't going to speak on them. But I am going to say this. Let's teach the youth not to be like any of them. Let's teach the youth to be like the new them, the ones who have begged for forgiveness. And guess what I don't have a problem with? I want everybody to understand this. And I dislike rats. I hate them down to the core. Not enough to kill them or nothing, but I don't want them around my family and people in my community. But if a rat comes up to me and says, Kingearner, I want to talk to the youth. I want to tell them how I got to the point where I got to, and I told. And I don't want them to ever have to be a part of that or even have to be a part of telling, because guess what? That can harm yourself and a lot of good people that you love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to you, Kingearner, and we're going to set up something, and I'm going to get on camera, and I'm going to tell the youth, or even off of camera, and I'm going to tell the youth that, guess what? The streets ain't for you because you end up being weak by the finances, and you tell on your friends. A lot of weak individuals do it. And the rats are the weak individuals that I speak of. But there's some other weak individuals that just go to jail, though. They don't tell nobody. Go to jail for a girl. It don't matter. Then you had the other guys. You got the Nicky Barnes, who he'll do anything, just about anything, to be back with the woman. And I'm hoping that he's in the bed with that woman now and noticing that he has no godfishes, he has no friends, he has no help. Hopefully his family is still alive. The man is very old. I'm Kingearner from the Honor Your Life campaign. Stop honoring these rats and honor the men that tell you about past life stories and tell you that never to do it and give you that clear vision of why you shouldn't do it. Kingearner, live and direct.